This is a inspirational show. Tongue me down to Chinatown, my gooch.
5, 6, 7, 8 is actually the age of my last 4 girlfriends.
That was the best rewrite of my life. Welcome to Straight Shooters with Zack and Nick, where we give each other jokes to read that the other person has never seen before. If you break, you take a shot. Most shots loses. Most shots loses.
Loser.
I want the audience to see that again. Is that a Zack Attack jersey?
Oh, buddy, is it? Is it?
Zack Attack! That's what's about to happen today, brother. It's gonna be a little bit of attack and a little bit of Zack, brother.
So, sports teams, when they have a couple special kids, will want to make them feel seen and a part of the community. So they customize that shirt for you.
I actually just bring the bats out to the players.
Dude, that's a really important responsibility.
I thought so too. They gave me a trophy and everything when we got 3rd place.
Yeah, you're good. You're talented.
Thanks,
don't let
man.
anybody tell you like you don't deserve everything.
Yeah, Mom. Should I go?
Yeah, Zach's gonna read the joke first, and he's gonna start now. This one's called The First Joke.
Can't believe we got that.
We should do that for every joke.
Shimmy, nimmy, 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 nimmy. I can do accents, you know.
Really?
Yes, I'm very well versed.
That's pretty good.
Crikey, I can do this one. Then don't forget about this one. And of course, El Mexicano Exente. And this one is my favorite accent, Karate Chop. But wait, bitch, please. This has to be the best accent I can do, yo.
What was that last one?
It says, do yourself. And that's how I talk.
Oh, okay. And I want to know the one before that. That was like a shitty cartoon French character saying karate chop.
Oh, God. I'm glad no one watches this show.
I'm glad we don't have actual subtitles saying what the joke actually says. So it's open for interpretation.
Yes. And that one was open.
Interpret it how you want.
There was no exact origins or regions for each accent. They
Like,
were...
when we talk about the word tribal, there's no ethnicity assigned to it. It's just an overall tribal voice.
Yes. And as the great Shane Gillis says, racism is if a cheeseburger cuts you off on the highway and whatever you thought the ethnicity was of that cheeseburger.
Burnt? My motto for 2024 is just crush it. Crush life, crush work, crush puss, crush, drink crush, have a crush cans, crush hour, crush down my feelings of not making Epstein's list, crush the creative landscape, and sing Crush by David Archuleta.
Dude, you did crush that.
I don't know, can you sing Crush by David Archuleta?
I have no idea. I just Googled crush and that came up.
So you're referencing songs you don't even know the words to.
Dude, but do you not know who David Archuleta is?
You do know Chicken Fried by the Zac Brown Band.
Know that I'm a chicken fried.
You know that I'm a chicken fried.
A bark on a Friday night.
This is called The Second Joke.
And a 5, 6, 7, 8 is actually the age of my last 4 girlfriends. Did you laugh too?
I think so. I enjoyed that. I like that you tried to stand up. 5, 6, 7, 8.
And kickball chain.
And Richard Simmons. Okay. Fucking novelist.
Dude, I literally looked at the last joke and it's a
It's
fucking...
so long. Okay, this one's long too. Okay.
It's Hemingway's
We're always
latest
comparing
novel.
how long ours are, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Yours is a little... Oh, mine...
Mine's the longest, dude.
Mine's
Mine's the longest.
Dude, it's long. I've seen it from behind.
Blockhead average.
Okay. Zach, can I pitch you a script I've been working on?
Yeah, sure, bro.
It says you say, sure, man.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
Okay. So it's an action drama where this man is on a quest to get what he wants in life. He climbs through piles of shit, swallowing the loads of life that come his way. He beats off any doubters and hits the climax once he discovers a map where G marks the spot. I was thinking of an all-male cast as an artistic choice. And of course, I play the lead. What do you think? I like swallowing the loads of life that come his way. Also, this is like a structure of a joke that I wrote last episode.
Oh, I thought it was a script that you were pitching me. Hey, bro, can you not spill?
I dropped one.
Oopsies. Oopsies.
This is
Taking a
called-
poopsies.
No.
The third joke.
That wasn't as good as
See,
the
this
other.
is on whatever.
Yeah, my bad.
3 Jews walk into a bar. You know, they're not tipping well. Man, I wish we wiped you guys out for good. Dude, that's fucked. Dude, that's why. No, Nick, no. You're a bad boy. My culture's not your humor.
Let's keep moving after that one.
Please,
That drew the line.
What do you mean that, bro? There's.
That's the
You know
one
what?
my girlfriend laughed at. What does that say about her?
There's a reason she's dating you.
She's really into blockheads. She's like, when I'm behind and I could see like the perfect blockhead.
Yeah.
That's every girl's dream.
Yeah. Well, her and I can relate on something.
Life is all about mystery. This is why I have women guess what I put in their drink. Call me David Copperfield.
You could actually just call you David Copperfield.
Did you know I wrote David Copperfield in a sketch?
No.
Yeah, there's a sketch on YouTube right now called Newscaster Bar, which Smigs and Dre, who are coming on today's docket, were in. And I call myself David Copperfield because I grabbed some girls' boobies. So it's very funny that you said David Copperfield.
Did you know George W.H. Walker Bush, during his older years, would grab women's ass and say, "Ha, David Copperfield."
No, that's the origin?
Yeah.
It's very clever.
Yeah. And also David Copperfield was on Epstein's list.
I'm not surprised about that at all. There's actually a very funny story. I'll keep it very brief. My father was a magician.
Was David Copperfield.
Was David Copperfield. My dad was a magician. Him and his buddy went to a magic convention where David Copperfield was sitting with 2 beautiful women. And my dad's friend was like, watch this. Goes up to David Copperfield and goes, hey man, like huge fans. Could we take a photo? He goes, yeah, sure, no problem. Gets up and he goes, no, with the girls. And he gives Copperfield the camera and makes David Copperfield takes a photo. Makes Copperfield take a photo with my dad, him, and his 2 model girls.
I think
That's a ballsy move.
Yeah,
That's
I think the
ballsy
craziest
move.
part of that whole story is your dad's a magician.
He was called the Great Shanini. Is it me or you?
It's me.
It's you. What's the score? Let's bring it back. Let's
No,
bring it back. So
is
let's
it
get
me?
back to
No,
the
hold on.
joke.
Is it
yes,
me?
because
Yeah,
I
it's
just
me.
said Copperfield.
Yeah.
All right, so now it is 3-2 Zach.
Yep, good guy. Fun fact, Bolivia is the world's flattest country. Guess my girlfriend is part Bolivian. Frank. My girlfriend is not Bolivian.
And I just want to go on the record saying this is just a universal. I don't even know if you have a girlfriend. This is just a universal girlfriend joke.
Yeah, to any girlfriends out there.
If
that are
anyone
from
has
Bolivia,
or knows, I mean,
has a friend that's a girl.
don't give me that look. An old English farmer once recanted to me on my adventures that to milk a cow takes serious business. You must grasp the teat like it is your own meatsicle. Caress and squeeze like you're coming back from a bachelor party in Tijuana and your skin flute burns. Churn it out like your main vein hasn't seen action in months, and wiggle the tip like your jockeys can't fit any more piss in them. And that is how I impregnated a overseas. No word. That was a jumble. That was a jumble and a
it wasn't
scrumble.
even worth it, dude.
It was a scrumble and a jumble. There were some fun moments in
I
there.
tried to milk that joke for all it was worth. We don't even have to do it with our
Great
mouths
minds think
anymore.
alike. Pat Samaha,
Samaha.
inventor of the Yamaha. Thank you.
We're filming this show on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So in honor of a truly inspirational, once-in-a-generation hero, I've written this poem. Black.
Frank.
You know what? That's the whole...
You can't even rip the card in half.
That joke, that was the best rewrite of my life. Cheers.
God. All right, what a time. That was
Zack Attack.
We're looking at 4-4. Dude, we've been on each other's butts from behind.
From behind, you blockhead.
If you guys haven't watched the last episode, that's the reference for all these from behind jokes. Zach claims that he was watching the back of my head from behind. I don't know the context in which he's referring to.
He does.
Watch last episode. All right, let's do this. Let's get it. Let's have some fun.
Dude,
this is called The Fifth Joke. Branding really gets you, doesn't it? I'm cuckoo for Cocoa, not Puffs. Just the little boy in the Pixar flick. Oh, Coco.
Yeah, I was wondering if you'd get the commercial Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and then Coco, the Pixar.
I like that. That was clever. I'm not going to lie. It took me too long to connect Coco.
Yeah. You're a slow-brained individual.
It's like a 6-year-old Pixar movie, but I loved it. It's a crier. It's a tearjerker.
A Coco. A Coco, you go to the afterlife and you save the family. That was Italian.
No, it's like a Coco. Yo, Dre, is this offensive? A Coco. Coco, you're in a Pixar movie.
I'm offended.
Scratch that. We're not saying what ethnicity that was.
All right, this is
the final joke. We're not on the wide. Let's get on the wide.
Switch my... All right, this is
the final joke. I think it's better if we look at each other and then turn.
This is
the final joke. And we'll keep all those in post.
Yeah. And guess what? We have 2 jokes left, so technically we get to do it again.
So technically it's the final jokes.
I didn't think one tribute to MLK Jr. was enough. So here is another one. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day Chipotle will not charge extra for guac. That Taylor Swift will in fact settle down, whether it be with Travis Kelce or another noble gentleman. I have a dream that Lizzo will one day be skinny and that Jonah Hill will once again be fat. That Tom Hanks will finally be canceled for going full retarded Forrest Gump, and that Louis C.K. is forgiven for just being a super weird guy. And I have a dream that men everywhere can bend over and tuck their penis between their legs so that their friends can walk into the room, see the genitals in a position known as the goat wing, and laugh. That is my dream. That was MLK Jr. reading.
You know what I'm talking about though? When a guy tucks his dick and balls between his legs and he bends over and someone else walks in.
Yeah, from the game.
It's from a movie.
Yeah.
But it looks just like
Dane Cook and Justin Long.
Oh, Waiting.
Waiting, that's what it is.
Ryan Reynolds.
And
Justin Long.
Yeah, man.
Did you not break on that?
I don't know. Did I break on that one, Pat?
Absolutely not, no.
Thank you, sir. So, it looks like it's 5-4 with the actual
final joke. This is the final joke.
Nick's getting ready to read
the final joke. This is my last egg. It must be the final yolk. Yolk. That was a layup.
Bro, I wasn't ready for that. Lay.
I'm taking a bath. It must be the final soak. Okay.
I live in a castle, and it's the last one. It must be the final moat.
As a stretch.
I am Greek, and I have to make halal. This is the final goat. I'm Noah, and this is the final boat. I'm cold in the winter time and I go through a Goodwill. This is the final coat.
Okay. Zach, all these duos have cool catchphrases like shake and bake or tag 'em and bag 'em. So I was thinking we could have one. What about tug me, tiger? No. That's okay. What about corn my hole, Ghost Rider? Not feeling it? Okay, how about tongue me down to Chinatown, my gooch? We could always circle back. No. Pat.
On Zach.
Yeah.
Just me?
Bro. That means it's a tie.
Never happened before in the history of straight shooters.
2 ties in a row. 2 kissing your sister sessions in a row between Zack Watson and Nick Shanman.
Tongue me, tiger.
This goes down in the straight shooters history books. Along with all the gap-toothed kid jokes and the bending over from behind. Thank you guys for watching. This is a really inspirational show. And we talk about Bolivia in this episode. We talk about Martin Luther King
We're
Jr.
very worldly. Like, we just hope that we can help you and your day become a better person. And that's kind of what we've come out and cut this show to do.
Shake 'em and bake 'em. See you next time.